Hi, welcome to my Wednesday night live. I hope you're having an awesome evening. I am going to be showing you tonight, giving you a sneak peek of the What a Zoo 2 paper pack and stickers. It's such a cute collection. Paper pack, and it came out actually within the last year. Was the first version of the What a Zoo, and it was so cute and so popular that they have brought it back, and I just love it so much because the stickers are so cute. I just love their little faces and their little eyeballs and how cute all of the characters are in this collection. I just love it. And, you know, it's called What a Zoo 2, but you can use this for any layout that has any kind of animals in it. I mean, any kind of zoo animals, fun. You know, we've got a moose here, you've got a tiger. If you go on a safari, if you go on a zoo trip, you know, there's lots of different things. There's a little koala here if you go to Australia. So lots of fun animals in this sticker pack. I love this. And then the paper pack, so cute with all of its patterns and all of its stripes and all of the textures. I just love them all. And again, very versatile. You know, usually in a paper pack, there may be one side of the paper that is very specific and maybe could be used for very specific things, but then the other side is usually more in general. So like, for example, this has the cute print on one side and then animal tracks on the other side. So very cute paper. This one is more general. It's just a pattern paper of a dark brown. And then on the other side is dots. So definitely could be used, or spots, I guess, definitely could be used for a bunch of different themes. This one's stripes. And then you've got your jungle theme or leaves or tropical. Could be if you go on a tropical vacation, that this pattern would look great for that. And this one as well. This is another tropical pattern. And here we've got some really cute waves. This could be for water, for swimming. Very cute pattern. And then here we have some leaves. I love this one. And then some, I mean, it looks like an animal stripe, could be an animal stripe. It could be like a terrain, like if you go for a hike. It's very cute. It's a peachy kind of color, so it's very fun. And then my favorite is this zebra stripe. It's so cute. I can't wait to use that one. And then this really gold pattern paper on the other side. So that is it. I've shown you all of the papers in the pack and the stickers. This collection was launched yesterday. I got a sneak peek of the paper pack and the stickers at the Creative Memories convention that we had a couple weeks ago in Minneapolis. I qualified for silver status, and so we got this paper pack and these stickers for getting to silver status. And so that was really cool to earn that, and it's really cool to get a sneak peek of this cute collection. Look at this little armadillo here. I just saw him with his big eye there. I love it. So cute. So what I like to do sometimes with my paper packs is I like to use the front and the back on in the same layout. And so let me explain what I mean. So there's the front, all the paper is double-sided. So we have this beautiful print on one side and then the tracks on the other. Well, if I use the tracks as my background for a 2-page layout, then I kind of miss out on the print on the other side. So what I like to do then is I like to take the front and the back. So take the 2 pages, and here's the front and here's the back. And I like to make a 1-page layout with it so that I get to see both sides of the paper. I get to use both sides of the paper. I did this on my YouTube channel in a series. So if you have not seen that, jump out there. I have one more class to post for that series, but all of them are there except one. So check that out. I did that with another paper pack, and it was lots of fun. Really cool page layouts and fast, and so fun to make. So what I'm going to do tonight is, I love this animal print, and so I am going to take this one, and what I want to do is a couple photo corners in opposite corners. And then I've got my border maker cartridge here called Animal Tracks. I don't remember if this one is still available, possibly is still available out on my website, Animal Tracks. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch one of these out, and then I'm going to use it as a stencil and draw some more animal tracks on here in a darker brown to match this brown. So I thought that would look cute. All right, so let's start with our photo corners first. And so I'm going to do a square and then cut that in half. Real easy to make photo corners. And I was going to make them pretty good size, but let me grab my ruler here. And let's just get a measurement. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to say hi to Karen. Hi, Karen. I miss you. Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for joining. Hey, Brianna. I saw you last Friday. Hope you're doing well. Glad you guys are here. I'm always happy to see you guys. All right, so I think I'm going to do a 2.5-inch square, and then I'm going to cut that in half. So just do 2.5 by 2.5. This is one of my go-to elements that I like to use on my page, are the photo corners. I just love the way it looks. There's lots of different ways to do it. You can do it in the corner of your page. You can do it in the corner of your photo mats. You can do it in the corner of your pictures. So just a fun element on your page that makes it look, gives it a look, makes it look fun. And then, so what I do now is just to cut it in half, just line up your points, your opposite corners here, and then line it up with this 45-degree angle. And then I like to use my guides here. I like to bring those down because it's got that black line right down the center, and it shows me exactly where my blade will be cutting. So I can just double check that I've got this lined up. Looks pretty good. And there we go. Now we've got our photo corners for the upper left and bottom right of the layout. I didn't want to make them too big, but you can make any size square. Just make a 3x3 or a 4x4. However big you want your photo corners to be. Any size will look great. So just make a square and then cut it in half, real easy. And a great way to bring in another pattern in your layout. I'm going to turn this. I always have to remember to turn it. We don't need to do things the hard way. Let's just make it easier on ourselves. There we go. And I used a little bit of repositionable on each of the corners so that they laid down nice and straight or flat. And I'll do it again here. Little repositionable on each of the corners, each of the points, so they lay down flat, and then just a couple small pieces of regular adhesive in the middle, and you'll be good to go. There we go. Fun. You could do, if you wanted to do all four corners, that would look very cute too. Okay, so now I want to cut my animal tracks, and I'm going to use a piece of cardstock for that. Just a piece of white cardstock, just to make a template of my tracks. And then I'll see if I can see how well I can trace those on my paper. All right, here we go. Here's my paper, and I was just going to make a few, you know, maybe like walking across this way and then maybe walking across this way, just some bigger animal tracks. I've already got some, and they're kind of a muted color. And so I thought maybe if I did this brown, it would look really cool and kind of make the background ones look like a shadow type thing. So, but what I think I want to do first though, is I'm going to cut my photo mats just to get an idea of where I want my footprints to be. And I'm looking for my paper here. I'm using this dark green as my photo mats. So just let me get a piece out of here. And I think I'm going to do, I want to do them in the center. Looks like maybe I could use that piece. Lots of little scraps here. Well, I mean, actually, I've got this piece already cut out. That works for me. I can use that as my background as my photo mats. Okay, let's see what this is. It's 7 by 8. I think that would look good. And then maybe I need a title bar down at the bottom. And what color should that be? Got this pretty yellow. I think this will be good. And I'm going to make it into a banner. See, I do all of this stuff just, I change my mind all the time. All right, so we're going to make the banner 2.5. I start laying pieces down, and then I just like change my mind of of what I wanted to do. Okay, 2.5 should fit in there. Did I not get this right? Doesn't feel like it. Did not. Trim a little bit off here. Oh, I'm sliding. There we go. All right. There we go. Now it should fit in there nice. There we go. Oh, better open this up. There we go. We're going to put a cute little banner down here at the bottom for our title. And I'm just eyeballing it right now. So what is this measurement? About 9 inches. Let's do 9 inches. Here we go. Fun little banner. My photo mat here. Great. Let's stick this down. Oh, don't need that guy. So great to use up scraps. I love it. We call them scraps, but put that back in here. But they really aren't. They are very usable. We aren't scrapping them. We are using them. All right, just eyeballing it. I've got some great lines here on the sides of the mat that I can use to get my paper on somewhat straight. I think that looks good. And here we go. We've got our cute banner down here. I think I probably need another layer. Maybe I'll do a white on top of that or something. I think this needs to be two layers. Okay, so now let's do some fun. Okay, you guys, I don't do this very often, so hopefully what do I always say? There's no mistakes, there's just room to be creative. So let's just hope here we go. Okay, I need these to look like they're walking across the page. All right, so I'm just gonna hold this down and I'm gonna use the wider point here and I'm just gonna color. Remember how much fun we had coloring in our coloring books? Well, we still get to do that and it's just as much fun. Okay, so I'm just going to take a peek, see how this looks. Cute. Okay, and so then I've got to move this way and we'll get these two. So fun. So take one of your punches, border punches, punch it out, use it as a stencil, make some fun designs on your layout. Okay, just lift it. There we go. Okay, that looks cool. I like it. And now I think probably I need to make one coming down this way, make some animal prints coming this way. But that looks really cool. Let me just hold it up here so you can see it against the back. You know, it's got that muted animal prints, footprints. Fun. All right. And then I'm going to do the same thing headed down this way. Something like this so that I can get 2 or 3 of them in here. Now, right now, if you buy the What a Zoo collection, if you do the Buy It All bundle, which is a great option because then all of these products are bundled together and you have one click to add all of them to your cart, and you'll get the 2 paper packs. There's layered stickers. There's the stickers I showed you. There's a variety mat pack, which are your photo mats and your fun sayings and those cards that are 4x6 and 3x4, I believe. And then what else? Oh, and then you get the zebra stripe border maker cartridge, which is so cute. Can make zebra stripes with that border maker cartridge. And you get there's a border punch, and it looks like bamboo. So you get that in the Buy It All bundle. And you get a bonus set of puffy stickers, which are photo safe. So they are safe for your layouts. They will not harm your paper or your pictures. There we go. I don't know, I could really go crazy with this and put a whole bunch of animal tracks all over this layout. I just am having fun with this coloring. But I also have some punches and my stickers, actually. Let's look at the stickers first. Oops. I've got some great leaves and some great animals on here. So I was going to do, I love this little guy right here that has the signs telling you where everything is. And there are some leaves. I could do some leaves around the corners here. I'm not sure which animal I want to put on here yet. Then I also have a punch that is a leaf and these leaves. So I was going to do some kind of leaves on the layout. And let me just punch a couple of these out. We'll see how that looks. My paper that I got out to use here, I'm using the dark green. Maybe a couple leaves in a couple places, a couple stickers, my journaling. I've got my title already down here, whatever it's going to be. I won't put that on until I decide my pictures. This is a fun punch. There's a little bit of extra squeeze there. It is an embossed leaf, so it has some raised parts to it. It's really cute. So I don't know, some kind of border somewhere, and then probably a little flower in the middle or something, some color, a title. There we go. There is the layout. So try some stenciling using one of your punches. Try using a paper pack where you use the front and the back in a one-page layout. That's always fun. So now I have some extra paper here that I can use in another layout of this. Here we go. I've got this left over, so I can use this in another layout. And I just love that because I love using up the paper pack and being able to see all of the designs in that paper pack. All right, ladies, thanks so much. Hi, Mom. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. Okay, so let's talk about what's coming up, what I have coming up. I have a Friday night crop on July the 15th. My Friday night crops are from 6:30 to 10. We do 3 to 4 two-page layouts together. I post the supplies. I try to post the supplies the day before. I was a little late this last time, so I try to get those out to you so you have time to grab your supplies from your stash. And I have had some questions about, well, I know that you use I use all creative memory stuff. Do we have to use all creative memory stuff? And the answer is no. I want you to use whatever you have in your stash, in your supplies. That's what this is all about. You know, we want to use up what we have and get our pages made and get our albums done. So that's the goal here. And I try to offer some suggestions for different tools that you could use versus what I'm using. So please don't feel like you have to have all that you can't attend unless you have all creative memory stuff. That is not the case. The cardstock that I used here tonight, that is close to my heart because I love close to my heart cardstock. So, you know, I use other stuff besides creative memories too. So Friday night crop, July 15th. So mark your calendars. We are back on schedule with our every other Friday. So the next one is the 15th. Then the 2+2 in 22 that I do with my partner, Elisa, that one is on July the 19th, and that is from 7 to 8 p.m. And these are all Eastern Standard Time. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. So that is 7 to 8 p.m. And then I'm here every Wednesday night for our Wednesday night live, just to see you in the middle of the week and say hi, check how you're doing, and give you a little inspiration to maybe give you that moment that you need in the middle of the week just to take a breath from all of the busyness going on, all of the school that you're going to or the work that you're doing. Just take a minute for yourself. It's very important to do that. I learned that from my mom. So Wednesdays, Fridays, and Tuesdays are my upcoming virtual crops. And if you're in the area, if you are in the Dayton area, I am doing a library crop in Brookville on Saturday, the 23rd. So please sign up for that. We want to have a good attendance. I'd like to say hi to everybody. I miss seeing you guys. We need to check in and hang out together. It's always fun. All right, ladies, well, have a great rest of your evening and a great rest of your week. And I will see you next Wednesday and then on the 15th. Thanks so much. Good night.